Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole with MadeFromScrap, and today I'm going to do a little walkthrough of this project I made using Let's Get Scrappy's Easy Beginner Mini Album Tutorial. You can find that on Tiffany's YouTube channel, that is Let's Get Scrappy. So this is a 5.5 by 5.5 size mini album, and I decided to go ahead with a 2-inch spine because I wanted to have two of the signatures in the project, and use this paper collection that is the Mintay Sunset Beach. I picked this up from Country Craft Creations, and this is the chippies portion of the project. I used only half of the paper collection. There's 2 of each page in there, and then I still have, let's see, this and this large sheet of that collection, as well as a single sheet of all the rest of the pages and a lot of chippy pieces. So I used Prima flowers. This is also something that I picked up from Country Craft Creations. It came in one of my retreat packages that I did with them. But on the front, you see the chippy pieces. This is some woven ribbon that's available also at Country Craft Creations. This is one of the cut-aparts from the collection. There's a whole sheet of cut-apart papers in this, so I encourage you to use those cut-aparts. Isn't this pretty? And then on the back side is just as pretty, so if you want the little Polaroids on your project, you can do that. So this just gives you another idea of what it could look like using a completely different paper collection. So I did pop this up, matted it on some papers that I had in my stash. So let's open it up here. The other thing that I did besides the 2 signatures is I went ahead and added a couple of flaps on the inside front and back cover. I created this flap here, so I put this little photo spot here, use one of the chippy pieces, flip it open this way, and then I have a second one right here. I just think that this is so pretty. And then I placed a pocket down the bottom, and I just used up some of my scraps and created a couple other spots for photos and journaling. So I do have a lot of space for actual photographs in this album. So here's the first signature. You have this little flap here, and I went ahead and double matted this cut apart. Open it up. And there I made this back portion of the flap able for easy journaling. And then you have these photograph spot here, and you can do some small mini photos or what have you there. Turn the page, you have a pocket here, and I just have a little tag. Isn't this paper pretty? And then this is your first pocket page right here. That is the full-size pocket. So I went ahead and added, this is a sheet of 9-inch paper by 4.5 inches. I scored right down the center, and then went ahead and used this We Are Memory Keepers punch for the rounding of the corners. So that goes right in this pocket page. Okay, flip that over. You have another pocket on the back side here that I went ahead and used again, one of the cut-aparts there. And just made another photo spot. Paper there. I went ahead and laid out the paper onto the flap. And then right down the center of this, I put a 3/4 inch gusset on this for my 2 hinges. And then I just used some twine. This is thick twine that I received in another prior package from a retreat that I had left over. So let's see, sand, sea, sunset, another one of the cut apart pieces here on the flap. Open that up, and I just did a little bit of layering here for another couple of photo spots. Flip this over, you have another pocket on the back side, another bit for photos, just a tag. And then again, this is another pocket page, same thing, 4.5 by 9, scored right down the center. So you can put that in there easily. And then another pocket on the back side, so I've just layered up that cut apart for another little card there, journaling card. Nice spot for a photo here, one of those chippy pieces. And then again, same thing, layered cut apart here on this flap with space for photograph and journaling here. And then on the back cover, I have similarly another flap that opens this way, and then I have a pocket in the back here. So I've done this cut apart here as well. And then that just folds over. The other thing I guess I should mention is with these flaps, I did use a 1/4 inch gusset on them so that they do leave space for stuff in the pocket and it doesn't look bulky. So you can see that 1/4 inch gusset there and there, and that 3/4 inch in the middle just gave me a little bit of room to play around with using this twine and creating a knot for decoration. I put that through the center of the spine piece and just have a little knot here with a pin so that I can hang something from it. Probably gonna make a little chunky charm to go on the side, but that's my album, and I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Check out Tiffany's page. It is Let's Get Scrappy, and my tutorials that I have here that we create for Country Craft Creations as part of the design team. I hope you enjoyed this project, and until next time, everyone, happy scrapping. Bye.